What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of a husky. Let's begin today's lesson by adding a guideline coming down the center of our page. We're going to start at the very top in the middle. It's going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom. Now in the center of our page, let's draw another line going across from left to right. So we'll start with the left side and then extend that out towards the right. Now these lines are going to help us with the symmetry of our drawing, but also help us create a circle in the center of our page. So from the center point, let's step up towards the top. I'm just going to mark off the top of our circle. Let's take this same distance down towards the bottom and do the same thing. Now I'm going to repeat that same process across this horizontal line, taking this distance from the center over towards the left, so right about here. And then again, that distance over towards the right. Now I want to connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So let's start with the top left. And the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get the right size in the center of our page. And this guide will also act as the outside edge of the head. We always go back and just readjust the shape of our circle. Now from the side of our circle, let's draw another line coming straight down towards the bottom. Now with our circle and guidelines in place, we can start blocking out the basic facial features. Let's start by adding a circle along the bottom half for the muzzle. So we'll start right in the middle. It's going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom and over towards the right side. And again, we're just roughing this in. Now along this line, we're going to step up on either side and sketch a small circle for the eyes. We're just going to line this up over on the right. Let's go to the center point between the middle of our circle and the bottom. So right here, I'm just going to draw a line going across. Now in the center, we're going to sketch an oval for the nose, just going all the way around. Now just underneath the nose in the middle, it's going to curve the mouth, coming down and then up toward the left and right side. Now we're going to go all the way up to the top of our circle and add in the ears. We're going to line up with the center of the eye all the way up towards the top. It's going to curve this up and then out. Line up with the right eye, go up to the top of the head and do the same thing, going up towards the same height. Now from the top, we're just going to bend the ears, going out and then down towards the side of the head. Now that we have the basic shape of the head, let's go back and lightly erase these two guidelines. We're also going to take out the bottom half of our circle, just going around the muzzle. And now that we have a very simple representation of our drawing, we're going to go back and add a second level of detail and refine the shape. Let's start with the eyes. I'm just going to slope down the eyelid, coming down towards the side. And just round out the bottom, coming in. Just adding a small point along the inside corner of the eyes. Add a small circle in the center for the pupil on either side. Now we're going to move down and add some shape to the nose. Start with the top edge, just rounding this out. I'm just going to pull this down towards the bottom. Add two circles on either side for the nostrils. I'm just going to go in and just lightly shade in the nostrils. I'm just working my way across the top edge of the mouth. Lightly adding in the chin. And I'm just going to add some guides for the trim around the head. Starting around the brow from the center. Going around the eyes towards the side. And bending that out and up. Down the side of the head, and then out towards the side of the neck. Now we're just going to round out the ears. Just add a little detail on the inside of the ears. And now we're going to go back and continue to add some more detail around the eyes, and also some contrast, and a little highlight along the top right of the eye, working our way down the side. Just darken up the bottom of the eye, going around. Just going to darken up the center of the pupil, going around that highlight. Adding a little bit of subtle fur texture going out. I'm going to repeat that same process on the right side. Start with the upper eyelid. I'm going to make the iris on this side a little bit lighter. I'm just working a little bit of fur on the center of the head, in between the eyes. Now we're just gradually working our way out. And eventually we're just going to make our way down towards the nose. And just working our way around the nose. And from the nose, just working that fur going out, going down towards the mouth. So we just want to darken up the bottom edge. And this will help give some shape to the muzzle area. I'm just going to add some fur along the bottom. I'm just going to darken up that fur a little bit just underneath the chin to create a bit of shadow. I'm just working our way out towards the sides. Just fading that out. Now going to the top of the head, we're just going to darken up the contrast with that shade going around this trim. We work with the curve of the fur, just pulling this out and up towards the side. just working our way around the perimeter of the ears. I just want to create a little bit of a dark edge around the outside, and then blend that down. Now we'll continue to add some of that fur texture along the inside of that shaded area. And just kind of pulling this in and towards the white, just so we get a little bit of that texture. Also going darker in certain areas around the side of the head. Now, as we get near the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more fur detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a husky dog. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. And if you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.